Hi, Shadow Custom Reviews here. Today we are taking a look at Transformers: The Last Night Drift. Nice box. Yeah, it's very, very, very nice box. Master Swordsman. He's Master Swordsman, and then his face. Oh my God, I'm glad they did not do that to his face. Really, really glad they did not do that to his face. So that's pretty much it for the box. To get down to the figure, it's okay. It's at least they painted that silver. At least they did that much, because it's so hard to paint figures. Gosh, it's just what I do want to do to him. I do want to do a black wash to him, to make him look like I want to do a black wash to him, just give him a more dirtier look to him. To me, I just think that would be cool, just do a nice dark black or gray wash to him. Yeah. But it's okay for articulation. 90 degrees of bend at the knee. His feet can do that. He can do the full splits. Can kick that forward that much, back that much. Can go out that much. You can also use the transformation hinge. Can go in not much at all. Shoulder pads can move. Can do a full 360. It's on a mushroom peg. What's super funny, when I first got this guy, there was a little piece of red mold flash in the mushroom peg, and I finally got it out. Head is on a ball joint. No waist articulation. But it's a decent articulation. These, I just leave there. You can store his big swords. This is the one way I found. What I like to do, put the swords in like that. Sorry if you could hear my dog just do that. He decided to come in my bedroom today. Yeah, anyways, I can't do it, but you maybe can. I give up. I give up on this figure. I like storing his swords like that, and using those pegs kind of as a support. He can also hold them and be like, "You have no honor, Decepticon. You drift. Hold your sword. You have no honor." Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's okay. His elbows have 90 degree of bend, bicep swivel, thigh swivel, all the good stuff. For comparison, here, stand straight. For will you please just stand straight? For comparison, here he is with Berserker and Nitro Zeus, and yeah, he scales okay. Like I said, I do want to do a black wash to this figure. That would probably make him look a lot better, and add a couple more silver and black details on him. But overall, it's an okay figure. Definitely not as good as the AoE. I don't own him, okay? I had a chance to own him, but I did not have my wallet. I could have got him brand new for $5 at a store called Ross's. It's like a discount store. They get everything on discount. $5, okay, for an AoE Drift Deluxe class. I didn't have my wallet, so yeah, I'll own it one day. But if I had to choose one or the other, I choose this guy because of the colors, but I choose the AoE. Vehicle's better. The transformation, it looks a little more better on that. A little better on that one. And hopefully you like the new setup. Yeah, for transformation, you can store these in vehicle mode, which they fall out, but you just store them in like that. Hopefully they don't fall out. You want to bring these in like that. You kind of want a chicken leg his legs. Bring his feet up. Bring this like that. Those panels like that. Tab. Oh my gosh. Can I not transform this guy? Tab together like that. Bring this around. Bring this. That will rest on 2 tabs right there. Bring his head down, kind of like that. Bring it in like that. Bring these pieces in. Demonstrate there. Bring this panel like that. And he is kind of a shell former, because basically this is just almost the whole car besides his arms and legs. Not completely a shell former, kind of. Which it doesn't bother me. He does look good in robot mode. There's this tab right there that will rest under this. That will rest under those ledges right there. So just kind of get that kind of work. Get that in like that, and you can see tab all that down, and then these tabs will go into there right there, into that right there, and just kind of, first I forgot, bring his wrists in like that, into that. Then you can go ahead and tab that together, tab this all together, tab together, together. Then arrange this, tab that in, bring his head up. His head crest will kind of rest in there, and hopefully he doesn't explode. This is one complaint I have about this figure that sucks. Everything, once you tab that in, get that adjusted properly, everything goes to misery. And just have to get this, and I fiddle with it around to get this to be more flat and flush. This piece right here, it's just I hate that piece. You make the Mercedes mode look terrible. That right there, that's probably a simple fix. Just shave the tab down that's in there, but then I don't feel like doing that. Yeah. So yeah, it's a very decent transformation, a very nice car mode. So let me lower the camera. So here he is, and this is very nice vehicle mode. It could use a lot more paint. His spoiler needs to be bigger. Sorry, I love spoilers. I'm not the biggest car enthusiast out there. I'm kind of, I know a little bit about cars. This is a Mercedes AMG 2016. Yes, a 2016 Mercedes AMG. That's all I know about this car. I don't know much about this particular car. I don't know much about Mercedes because I'm not a big Mercedes fan, but this, if you're a Mercedes fan, you probably are just looking at me like, you're so stupid. You're so stupid, Shadow. But if you are a Mercedes fan, hopefully you like this. I like Pontiacs, and they killed the only Transformer that's Pontiac. Why, Jazz? Why? Jazz is not my favorite Transformer, but he's an okay I like Jazz. Jazz is cool. But yeah, he rolls pretty well. As you can see, I have my new setup, which my table, I put a cardboard slab down to make my table more sturdy. And I also got this cheap dollar tablecloth that I hung up, and it's really big. So, excuse me, if I ever get, a bigger figure like Fort Max, I really want to get Titans Returns Fort Max. This hopefully will be good. My table's probably not big enough, but my backdrop's tall enough, which is just a cheap plastic tablecloth. For comparison, here he is with Berserker, the best figure, I think. In my mind, he's the best deluxe that's out there. I haven't reviewed him, but he's the very first deluxe out of out of the last night that I got. He's very easy to find. If you can find one, get him. And he's kind of good if you're a fan of the dreads and you want all the dreads, all three the dreads. They made a scout class hatchet and a deluxe crankcase, but they forgot Crowbar. I used to think this guy was supposed to be Crowbar until I saw the movie. But if you just want 3 dreads, you can definitely pretend this guy's Crowbar. Here he is. It's kind of out of scale because a Chevy Suburban would not be this thin. Yeah, but at least they got height right, kind of. But yeah, here he is with the best figure in the line. Your opinion may be different, but yeah, you can store his giant swords. I call them giant in his feet. They just tab in. And when I was looking back at the footage, and I realized that Nitro Zeus's head was not on it. Can store them like that. That kind of hinders the rolling because mine are bent. I hate soft plastic. Come on. I wish they would have made this a little more dense because I don't think he plays with foam swords. It's like I'll kill you with my rubber sword. Yeah. The swords, I do like the gray better than the gold, but it's just, why Hasbro? Why? Anyways, one thing, I have a bug. This same thing happened with my Berserker. You see that? Here, let me see. You see that? Focus. See that right there? That same thing happened to me with Berserker. It's not as noticeable on Berserker because it's just up here. Oh. Actually, on camera, it's very noticeable. And right there. One thing, that's kind of terrible. But, yeah. One thing, bug I have about him. But that's just my figure. And oh my gosh, my tablecloth. Come on, tablecloth. But yeah, if you want this figure, you can always just find them at your local retailers. Yeah. Where I live, Wave 2 finally came out. So I finally got these figures, and you're like, why don't you just order them? Everywhere I found where I can order them from is $20. Okay, no. I paid $20 for Berserker. He wasn't as much as worth it for me for $20. But yeah, if you can find this figure, pick him up. He's a solid figure. He's okay. I've had worse figures than this. There's a lot more worse figures than this figure. But yeah, if you're a fan of Drift, pick him up. If you don't like Drift at all, don't pick him up. It's up to you. I'm reviewing this to see to show you my opinion, and how to transform him. I'm not telling you to go buy him, but you can if you want. So yeah, this is Shadow Custom Reviews, saying goodbye. Oh, also, sorry for not uploading the past 2 weeks. I was on vacation, and when I got back, I got sick, so I only got to upload pre-recorded video. I had because I got sick when I got back. So yeah, so this is Shadow Custom Reviews saying goodbye. Goodbye. I'll come up with a better outro one day. I really need to fix my my lighting, because the shadow's annoying. Get it? Pun. Shadow. Bye. Sorry for me. But bye. I hate you, Sword. I hate you.